Welcome back to Ozarks, Fox AM. We love getting the scoop on what's happening in entertainment news, do we not?
Yes, we do.
All right, Kallie, what do you have for us today?
We're kind of taking a serious turn today.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Am I going to be sad?
Serious. Maybe.
Okay.
Oh.
A 102-year-old's feud is over. A new docu-series sparks backlash, and Christian Bale sparks controversy following his Golden Globe win. Here's your top stories in entertainment. R. Kelly did not watch the new docu-series about him, according to TMZ, but he's defending himself against allegations depicted in the new Lifetime series titled Surviving R. Kelly. The show accuses the singer of having sex with underage girls, being physically abusive, and running a sex cult. TMZ says sources close to the singer claim he's disgusted by the series and say Kelly doesn't know who half the accusers in the show even are. TMZ is also reporting sources say Kelly will sue everyone involved in the series. And in another sexual misconduct saga, Oscar-winning actor Kevin Spacey faces the possibility of serious prison time after pleading not guilty to a charge of felony indecent assault and battery. Spacey's victim caught some of the alleged incident on camera, a short Snapchat video where Spacey is allegedly groping the teenage busboy while drinking at a Massachusetts bar in 2016. Spacey's defense disagreed about what the video shows, but pushed to have it and some texts involving the victim preserved.
I simply don't want to see any of that data deleted, destroyed, even inadvertently, or in other words, in any other way manipulated. I don't think it's a burden at all.
A pretrial hearing is set for March 4th.
Lose the shoulder pad.
Olivia de Havilland's battle over how she's portrayed in FX's feud, Betty and Joan, has ended in the nation's highest court. The U.S. Supreme Court rejected the two-time Oscar winner's petition for review, her last legal option. The 102-year-old was initially seeking a wide range of damages, trying to protect her professional reputation.
Thank you to Satan for giving me inspiration on how to play this role.
Christian Bale takes the gold for his portrayal of Dick Cheney in Vice and makes for a colorful Golden Globe acceptance speech. The actor delivering some choice words about the former vice president. Liz Cheney, the Veep's daughter, fired back on Twitter, bringing up an 11-year-old assault charge, saying Satan probably inspired him to do this, assaults on mother and sister. And speaking of award recognition, actor Sam Elliott cements his place in Hollywood history. The 74-year-old placed his hands and feet in cement at the TCL Chinese Theater, largely thanking the highly acclaimed movie A Star is Born for the honor.
Well, it happened a couple of weeks ago, and I think it probably happened because of this film and all the hoopla that's surrounding it, you know, but I was deeply honored.
The seasoned veteran was recognized for his 50-year career in show business. He joins the likes of Meryl Streep, Clint Eastwood, and Denzel Washington for one of Hollywood's highest honors. A big A-list roundup there. Now, we were talking earlier how he's in a lot of things, usually side roles. I know you said you love him. Just kidding.
I just am kind of dumbfounded by it. First of all, Sam Elliott. Well, I don't think he's of the caliber of Denzel Washington and Meryl Streep to have your hands in.
Oh,
you had to ask who he was to this morning.
Right.
Yeah.
She does not have to ask who Meryl Streep is.
No.
Well, but that's true. I agree. I would agree with you.
And I'm just not keen on his acting.
And
that's
maybe
my opinion.
he's done more obscure pictures. He's a little older than some of the other folks, so I don't
think
know.
it might be the fact that he's spanned 50 years in the acting community.
Right.
Too, so.
But as the TV critic here for Ozarks Fox, I watched The Ranch on Netflix.
Yeah.
And I'm just not impressed.
See, I think I know him from like the 3 episodes he's been in on Parks and Rec.
Okay, yes.
Right.
Yes, you're correct.
That's where I put the finger.
Was he not in Mask with Cher? I think he was. I'm pretty sure that he was. But I know what you're saying. Meryl Streep had seemingly more of a presence.
And more of a name recognition.
Right, exactly.
You know.
Yeah. Exactly.
But, by the way, all of your stories say, as they were running, I was like, I have so many opinions on this
Me
and
too.
that.
Now, I did watch the R. Kelly thing. And
you did watch it?
I did watch it. And honestly, he was a victim himself. Not to say that, I mean, you know, personally, from what I saw, I mean, it looks to be a situation that was true, but I don't know. I'm not the judge of the
let
jury.
me ask you this. I don't know if anybody's ever been, charges have been filed, has it ever gone to court? Because I still, with everything going on in this world today, I want to believe wholeheartedly
that it's not true.
Innocent until proven guilty.
And
I want to believe that, but today, though, in our public opinion court...
It's so fast. You can get information so fast.
He was honest about his childhood, which was shocking to me and devastating, I'm sure, for him as well. You know, and it's
but
a
you know,
sad story.
even with Kevin Spacey, innocent until proven guilty, R.
Right.
Kelly, you know, you got to go through the court system. My biggest fear in life is to be wrongly accused of something.
Listen,
I fear it. I'm not
And
kidding
there's
you.
so many TV shows, movies, all about that.
And
because
that's
I think
true.
a lot of people have that fear.
And people will judge you for your reaction. Let me tell you something. If I get accused of something I have not done, I will go down fighting.
Oh,
I
absolutely.
will not plea bargain. I will not say I did it. I will. You'll have to drag me somewhere because it ain't.
Oh, I'm with you.
I'm just saying.
I
If I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Could you imagine? Because all
No.
those shows with all of that where you're wrongly imprisoned
No.
and you're innocent. But then after that, let me just say, and I'm not saying one side's right or wrong,
Yeah.
but once that allegation is out there,
Oh yeah, people believe it.
It's ruined. Your
Especially
reputation's ruined.
if it's said over and over and over and over again. But I do think we need to get back to that innocent until proven guilty.
Innocent until proven guilty.
That's what our
I have to believe that. And then once you're proven guilty, oh, then it's on.
Well, you know, but then there are a few people sitting in prison that they're
innocent.
So.
And then there's also cases where maybe they didn't get the guilty thing that they should have gotten.
Right.
This is
Oh,
true.
yeah.
There's lots of borderline cases that...
And by the way, too, your story on Olivia de Havilland and the feud on the TV show Feud. Feud was one of my favorite shows ever. It is brilliant. Susan Sarandon and Jessica Lange as...
Oh, wow.
Oh, my
Two
gosh.
incredible ladies.
Amazing. So I'm sad for her because it was her reputation,
Yeah.
but I don't think people will remember her for that portrayal in that TV show.
Right, exactly.
She's so much more than that.
Exactly. Well,
Yes.
my goodness, we have a lot to say
We
about
do.
everything today,
We're
don't
talking
we?
today. Thanks, Kaylee.
Entertainment.
All right.